Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hell is Us. Last time we fully explored the village. Today we are crossing this bridge and see what's in here. I have no idea what that fucking is, but we'll see. Some kind of anomaly. That's the time loop, okay. I guess we gotta kill stuff around it first. Too dangerous to enter, okay. I don't know why we cannot enter it, but we'll figure it out later. Still have stuff to kill. We're on the other side of this water thingy. Which it does connect to each other. Confused. Oh, we can only go one way, right? This is not a two-way street. Okay, and I've already been there. I wanna know what's this way. Like a dead end, but there's an item. Ooh, another limbic rod. To the coffer on the crystal lake of the mountain. Is that blocked off?
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can. I can't take...
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
I'll check that out later. Ooh. Okay, key. Classified entry access denied. It's into something key. Glad I picked that up. This game, I love the fucking mysteries in this game. They're fucking amazing. Okay, so we need some kind of key or a chest. There's no map, so you cannot like add stuff to the map, right? Yeah. I kind of wish there was just a place to like place markers, you know, a way to put stuff like that. I need to put more heals into my quick use, just in case this happens again. What's this for? Do I like craft up? No, that's for stamina. Okay, we have some kind of totem with 4 symbols.
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
Okay, so I need the zoom lens. Missed time to heal. That's unfortunate. We still didn't do that one. We can check that later. Nothing on the bridge. Yeah, we'll kill that guy later. I could do it now, right? I've been there. Maybe I need to kill all these time loop guardians so we can enter the time loop? Could be it. Let's see. I mean, I don't know how many of them are there, but... Oh, this is the people they hanged. Oh, that's for that guy. That's the memento he needs. Okay, we need a code for this. Pole arm. This is max level already, right? Yeah. I mean, let's try it out. Maybe it might be better weapon, we'll see how it works. Not a fan of the weapon, by the way. The moveset is kinda meh. This one is really good.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room! Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
It's the Owen convoy.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
How are you?
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who's Vitalis?
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Okay, we can finally go back. Pearl necklace.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Okay. Well, we know where to go. But I still want to explore the rest of this area. Which doesn't seem like that to be a lot since it's cut off by water over here. What was that sound? Fuck. Okay, now that's a good question. What's gonna happen? Do enemies respawn or do they stay dead? Looks like they stay dead once you kill them. What of the last pack of enemies that I fought? Okay. So it needs to have the symbol, but it also needs to be for that area. So not this one. I don't have it yet. But I now know what I need to find. That's good. Okay, mental map. Remember that it's here. Must be an order to them. Okay, yeah, so 4 rocks, we don't know the order yet. I mean, we'll know eventually. Oh, I can enter now. So when it does the explosion?
Allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please.
Okay, we need some kind of scanner for these, looks like. It was taking damage when I got close, so yeah, that's not it. Okay, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? That was a play from the outside. Smuggler. Okay. I'm gonna keep it. No. $32.17. This doesn't have a number. Maybe if I find a toy upstairs, I'll find a code. Yes. Come to me. This seems more accurate. This one, I know. That seems more accurate. I'm gonna remove it, but it does seem more accurate. Shouldn't he be here?
Hey! I made it back!
see me when you're done.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
I did.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So...
Dropped it.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
What do you know about the vigil?
Vitalis told me about the vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them, but to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose. What needs my attention?
Okay, so you can unlock these, or... No, this is just showing you all the glyphs that exist. Okay. I don't care about guard protection though, because I'm not gonna be guarding. And I just wanna keep these axes. Honestly, yeah, I'll just keep the axes. And we have enough to get it to grade 3.
I'm getting.
Okay, you cannot have grade 4. Good to know. Let me check underground, since I got another blue one. Yeah, we got a glyph out of that. Oh, I can use my stuff to heal myself? That's so fucking broken. Okay. Now we have a heal. Forfeit. I just give it to him. And then we go to the next map.
This won't bring my family back.
Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Setharis' gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
Okay, good. Another anomaly.
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Chania Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you journalist mentioned this note?
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay. Do we need a pickaxe key?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Atticus. I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in 𝐒𝐸𝐴𝐻.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest 𝐒𝐸𝐿, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
I'm gonna go back to that cave before I forget about it. Game is great, but as a completionist, I hate not having a way to track things, you know? Okay, you need a pickaxe key for that one still. Is that the... no, that's a different exit, okay. Okay, so you can go there anyways, cool. So we do need a pickaxe key to even move in the mines, right. I like that enemies stay dead. That's fucking... I love that. Actually fucking love that. I wanna swap these glyphs if I can. Like that. Okay, I think that's for the other door then. Yeah, book. So we still need to find that symbol. Okay. And that's pretty much it for this location. Cool. So many secrets, I love it. I guess there's an easy way of seeing them, right? You can just go through the mysteries. Where does this lead to? Okay, that's... I went through here. Yeah, okay, cool. I have not gone there, but I kind of want to hug the left side of the map still. At least until we discover everything. Have I gone there? Can I get there? Not through here, right? Yeah, okay. There's definitely a way up there. Okay, we need a snake key. We don't have that, right? We have just the normal heirloom. Okay.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beaten out of my chest. I need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Hi, mister. I'm Dag. I'm from Skell. When the bad men took Mama into the barn, I ran as fast as I could. And then Mrs. Koss found me. She's very nice, but she's sick. I'm watching Mika for her. That's her baby. I wish I could help her. But we dropped all our stuff when the monsters chased us in the tunnel. It was so dark and scary.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog. Albin is really beside himself about
Okay, the dog in the
Just
village.
couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind. I pray to Cetharus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
Okay, that's blocked off. Alright. So dog, and then Edison. Okay. I don't want to climb that. I'll just take the fall damage. Because we can just heal with this, right? Yeah. Doesn't even cost much. I don't know if it's for her or the other guy who needed pills. I'm gonna try. Somewhat. I have to climb this stupid thing again.
You found my medication? What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Cetharus. You've saved my life. Thank you. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit. Thank you. I can't even fathom.
Alright, we got that done. I don't know if the ending changes if you do more good deeds. I don't know how that works, but we'll see. And once we explore every area, do every secret we know about, we can move towards the ending, right? But yeah, it's gonna take a while. The fuck is that? Let's just go there, since I wanted to go visit it before. Stop trying to climb the wall. Find entrance to the northwest, like everyone else.
Hey! Over here!
Are you... with the reinforcements? Wait... had them on the run? They fled. Northeast. Over the hill. Go!
Forward first, we'll check the other path afterwards. Nothing here, good. Okay, it could be the mine key. I don't know. We'll see. Lucky break. Okay, so another chest. what that key is for. It could be for the chest over there, up there. But I don't know for sure, and I don't want to run all the way there just to test it. Okay, that's for the village guy. Another song. Okay, we can now enter the time loop. Oh, you're hiding here.
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy. Stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect 𝐒𝐤𝐿. We failed to stop the calamity. but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges.
I already saw her.
To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
Well, rip that.
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Keystone of Grief. Just making sure there's not more to this, and looks like there is, so I'm glad I went back.
Back by unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmor and Skell. Heading north through Vissa Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate
He's now dead. Okay. I'm gonna go try that key. Since I'm kind of close. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but yeah. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try the underground key. Well. Okay, that was it. I don't want the pole arm though, but this medallion might be useful. We needed that for something. Was it inside of that? I don't remember. I'll check that out later. Actually, I might as well do it now. But this was the snake, right? Yeah. I don't know what that keystone is about, but we'll figure it out later, I guess. Alright, let's go.
Hey! If you're going to arrest me, just do it. Let's stop fucking around here.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue.
Is that?
I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one.
Oh, okay, so she has one.
Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Okay. So now we can finally open that big door. was there a chest down here? Or I think there was a chest somewhere, I just don't remember where. I think this was just the door, right? Yeah. Very hard to remember like these random things in different maps and stuff. There's so much to remember. I mean, you have that interest book, but yeah, still not easy. Coffin's mechanism appeared to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. Okay. Name, title, symbol, and date.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐸𝐴, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
I need some kind of flower thingy. I don't have that. $15.13 the vigil. Yeah, until I get the flower thingy I cannot do anything, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we need to figure out everything. Now we have the flower though. So 1513. This one. Watcher's Nest. Okay, computers, concede, caves. Wooden shields. There are 8 such groups at the entrance hall. Symbol. V-shaped shields. So we should go for the vigil, right? Electo Algadion Rosa. Last Volgar generals who called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of inscription here? Every stone uncovers. The Watcher's Nest. Okay, is the place. Pentos Algea, the founder of the Vigil. Algea. So Pentos Algea is his name. We had this somewhere. Oh, sorry, I should have put it here. 1513. I should remove this one. Does it say anything? No. Helm and coif, worn by General Pentos Algea, first of the Vigil. Okay. Why is there 2 options? Oh, the Vigil is book, right? We need to know which one he was in. We can figure that out downstairs. Volgar, Order of the Eye. Vigil, yeah, the book. 1513 was it made? And what was his order again?
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Full Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Warden of Grief, right? Is that him? Yeah. So we need to figure out which one is Grief. That one. It looks like a T symbol, okay. But I don't get this part. Well, I can only... I'll just put it to the left one. By the door. If that doesn't work, I'll put it to the right one. Okay, that's not it either. Back to studying. So wooden shields, that's the 8 of them, that's correct, right? Metal shields. We have the vigil, that should be correct, right? I think that's correct. In the main area... Oh! So both sides of the armor are meaningless. We are done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the groups flanking the old banner are part of the solutions. Okay. And then alcoves. 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬, and Rosa. Okay. So this is pointless then. And instead we should be focusing on that. Okay, but which one is he? I think I saw it somewhere. Okay, this is just saying that, so we need to just figure out which one it is. I'm gonna go back down maybe and check his body again. Not here. I mean, we do have 4 options, but I don't just want to guess. Maybe this, no, the scanning just says the word, right? Doesn't actually tell you what he was. Rosa. Let's go back to this. Burial chamber. Emtus 𝐒𝐸𝐽. And then we have... Oh, Electus 𝐒𝐸𝐽. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. It's his last name. There we go. Yeah, well, there we go. Passive relic. Blue flower scroll. Okay. I see the 4 stone thingies.
That's interesting.
Tanya?
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Damage bonus after parry. For 10 seconds we get 200% damage increase. Who the fuck are you, bro?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos 𝐒𝐸𝐽, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the Keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us, unfortunately. There is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the 𝐒𝐩𝐿 caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest, whatever the Keystone is. I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world.
As a vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of 𝐒𝐸𝐽𝐸. By performing good deeds for 𝐒𝐸ians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time.
No, I didn't notice that.
That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Okay, that's good.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see.
Okay, we can close the time loop in this area.
There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. 𝐒𝐸𝐴dians are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow 𝐒𝐸dians, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Have I helped enough 𝐒𝐸dians?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for 𝐒𝐸𝐴.
Okay, let's close the time loop, come back, get the reward, get the APC and call it. Do I need to like equip it or something? Okay, so I need to go into that and then use collapse time leap.
There they are! 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 There they are!
Okay, so someone needs the keys, not sure who yet.
Remember...
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
Tuning stone. Experience bonus. Blood Queen's Phalange. That for. It can be equipped. Yeah, that's better. I prefer that. For every kill you get 25% extra damage for 30 seconds rather than pairing, which is kinda meh. So how do I use the item? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll continue next time. Take care. Bye bye.